Let's draw bread together. First, tap the wrench icon at the top left. Tap on Canvas Reference. Import the image we want to use. Create a new layer on the right. Go to Add and insert the image. Lower the opacity of the image. Select the pencil brush. Start sketching, use gouache. Look at the layers on the right. Put the line art and other layers. We'll group them together. Then select the selection tool at the top left. Trace around it, then use the Tinga brush. Let's lay down the base color. Duplicate a layer at the top right, then set a clipping mask. For this, we'll use the wet sponge brush. Note that the color transitions from light to dark, left to right. Select the top left corner. In the Adjustments menu, use Gaussian blur. Then adjust the value. Around 10 should do. Create a new layer. Select a color. Use the Tinga brush to fill in the overall color. Now let's duplicate the layer above. Set it as a clipping mask again. We'll add the details in here. First, let's pick a slightly darker color. Now let's find the slightly darker areas. We'll paint those in a bit. Now pick an even darker color and layer in some more shadow. Next, let's switch to the wet sponge. Use it on the color we just applied to help blend it out smoothly. Let's grab a darker shade again. Focus on the transition areas. Add just a touch of dark color, blending down into the base of the bread. Now use the stipple brush. Watch the settings on the left. Let's create that flowery texture. Switch back to the Tinga brush for the creases. Use a darker color. Draw some of the bread's pores. Now use the wet sponge brush. Blend the pores we just drew, so they look more natural. Then let's use both brushes again to refine the dark areas or the light areas and add detail to the structure. For the pores, pay attention. Use the wet sponge to add highlights and reflections. Finally, use the stipple brush to brush on some flour. And our delicious bread is done. Did you get it?